An optional imaging kit is available for use with APL lib systems. A standard imaging kit comprises a single high-definition camera installed in the LIBS module or LibScan head and providing a view of the sample surface. It is, however, possible to add a second high-definition camera in a sample chamber, usually to provide a side view of the sample. Each camera in the imaging kit is connected to a video grabber device, which is in turn connected to the system computer. LibSoft will automatically detect the number of cameras connected during the initialization process. Note that the software actually detects the video grabber rather than the camera itself, and so it is important to check that the video grabber is connected to the computer and that the camera is connected to the video grabber and powered correctly. The main screen of the application will then be configured to display live video from each of the cameras detected. The video output from the cameras will be displayed in one or two windows as appropriate. The system we're using here has the more common configuration of only one camera. If a second camera were to be connected, the video from it would be displayed in a second window immediately below the first, as shown in the following image. The video display windows are initially pinned to the left-hand side of the screen as shown here. This means that if a single monitor system is in use, both the live video and the acquired spectra are visible simultaneously. However, it is possible to unpin the video display windows so that they can be repositioned and enlarged as required. This can be useful if a dual monitor system is in use, so that the video displays can be moved to the second monitor and enlarged while displaying the acquired spectra on the primary monitor. To unpin a video display, simply click on the pin icon in the title bar. Note that for a two-camera system, if the camera 1 window is unpinned, the camera 2 window will be moved up to replace it. Once the window is unpinned, it is then possible to left-click and drag it to the required position. It can also then be resized either horizontally or vertically. Note though that the aspect ratio of the window will be maintained when it is resized. For a two-camera system, the second video display can also be unpinned and then repositioned and resized in the same way. To return a display window to its pinned position, simply click the pin icon again. The window will be resized and repositioned automatically. For a two-camera system, if both display windows are pinned, then the camera 1 window will be positioned above the camera 2 display window. Holding down the Shift key and left-clicking on a camera display window will zoom in on the image by a factor of 2 centered on the cursor. Holding down the Control key and left-clicking on the camera display window will zoom out of the image by a factor of 2 centered on the cursor. A red crosshair marker is displayed on each image. This can be used to mark the position on the image at which the laser output is incident on the sample. Right-clicking on the display window will toggle the visibility of the crosshair. When LibSoft is run for the first time, this crosshair is positioned at an arbitrary position. However, when LibSoft is run subsequently, the crosshair will be placed at the last used position. Each time LibSoft is started, the crosshair position is initially locked so that it can't be moved accidentally. To unlock it, click on the padlock icon in the title bar of the display window. To reposition the crosshair, hold down the Shift key and then right-click on the image at the required position. To return the crosshair to the save position, hold down the Control key and right-click on the image. The save position is updated when the Libsoft application is shut down. To relock the cursor once it has been repositioned to prevent accidental movement of it, click on the padlock icon in the taskbar again. To hide a video display window completely, click on the X in the title bar of the window. To re-show the video display window, click on the camera configuration button in the main Libsoft toolbar and tick the corresponding Show Image checkbox. It is possible to copy the currently displayed image to the Windows clipboard by clicking on the clipboard icon in the title bar, this one here. It can then be pasted into a document or presentation. The currently displayed image can also be saved to a JPEG file by clicking on the photo icon in the title bar. Both these options are useful for including images of the sample in reports and other documents.